journey called network marketing, this uncertain journey called entrepreneurship, this uncertain journey that requires me to carry a paper and a pen, walk up to a stranger and say, "Excuse me, sir, can I have 20 minutes of your time? I want to share a great opportunity with you." And then after spending 20 minutes, the guy or girl says no. Prove them wrong. So my message to all of you around the world is that you have embarked on a journey. You have embarked on a journey in an industry which I believe will grow to take over the world. An industry that has brought different races, different religions onto a common platform, standing there hand in hand. I believe that network marketing is the true United Nations of the world, but we are effective. All right? I believe that network marketing is the only platform left in the world that will allow a nobody to become a somebody. Now, I made this statement so many times in 18 years, that I'm a nobody who have become a somebody. Now, maybe a lot of people do not understand the significance of this statement. But let me tell you why this statement is so important. Because I believe today that 99.99% of the world population wake up every morning and believe that they are nobody. Believe that they are irrelevant in what's happening around us. That 99.99% of the world population wake up in the morning and pray that there's no traffic jam today. That 99.99% of the world wake up today morning and pray their boss is in a good mood. And today, with the way the world is, at least 50% of the population wakes up every morning, goes to work and prays they don't get fired today. Now, where are these people going to go? There's only one place, and it's an industry called network marketing. Now, regardless what the opinions are there about this industry, there are equal amount of opinions about the banking industry, about the insurance industry, about governments, about airlines, all right, about the internet, about everything. But people have proved them wrong. The Mark Zuckerbergs of the world, right? The Steve Jobs, they are not only multi-millionaires who became corporate giants. You don't understand. They proved the world wrong. And they inspired millions to follow in their footsteps. That's the reason why we live in a technological age. We don't live in a technological age because of the creation of technology, but because there were enough people who had the dream and never gave up on it. And the same way in the industry of network marketing today, it's going to grow. It's going to grow bigger, stronger, louder, guys. It is inevitable. It's unavoidable. Network marketing is either going to hit you on your face really hard in the next 3, 5, 6, 7, 10 years. And you realize what a moron you are for not taking it seriously when you had a chance. Because we, the true networkers of the world, we, the believers, we, the dreamers, are going to prove the world wrong. That every single day I wake up in the morning, I make a phone call, I make a video, I do a presentation, I talk about the company. Every single time I open my mouth and speak about this industry and achieve success in this industry, the underlying message, the deeper message, the profound message is that every time you achieve any form of success, you will prove two people wrong. You achieve greater success, you will prove 100 people wrong. When you achieve tremendous success and achieve financial freedom, you will prove 2,000 people wrong. So this is not about retailing a product. This is not about compensation plans. This is not about where the company is registered or who endorses this company or who is the brand ambassador. All these are corporate niceties. All these are necessities for the industry to keep rolling. But this is bigger than that. We are a revolution. We are going to prove them wrong. Every time somebody maxes out Every time somebody buys a Ferrari, flies first class, stays in one of the best hotels in the world, send your parents for a first class trip around the world, great. But you know what's deeper? You prove thousands of people wrong. Now these people we prove wrong, we are not doing that because we are bad people, not because we are malicious. Alright? We are proving them wrong to create belief. Because if you don't succeed, then they become right and you become wrong. So the responsibility and accountability on our shoulders to succeed is greater than the money. It's greater than the lifestyle. It's about getting the non-believers to switch. And you only can do that when you prove them wrong. You can sing from the highest mountain. You can carry the whiteboard to somebody's house and do whatever you want to do. And when they say this doesn't work, and they say no to your proposition, if they say no to our complan, our products, the concept of becoming a dreamer again, don't panic. Don't get depressed. Get motivated. Get inspired, man. Right? I have images in my head of hundreds of people, thousands of people around the world who I want to prove wrong so they believe again. So today I'm standing here after 18 years. After 18 years of becoming a success story in the industry of network marketing. Alright? And I've proven thousands of people wrong. And when they are proven wrong, two things can happen. They will believe and join us, or they'll walk away and wait for the industry of network marketing to come hit them on the face to a point where they can never avoid it, and they have to partake, they have to participate. So today as a networker, I'm standing here not represent a company, a product, or a concept. I'm here representing the industry. My name is Padman Senatiraja, and I'm here to prove them wrong. Hey Joe, long time no see. What are all these boxes doing here?
Oh, hello, Mr. Patman. It's actually your latest DVD, and I'm sharing them with my network. I'm so excited. I'm shipping these out to Africa. I got some for Asia. I got Australia over here. Look at all these for going to America.
Unbelievable, Joe. I'm so happy to find out that you're distributing our training material all over the world. I need more people like you out there in our network. And if you keep up this good work, I'm very sure that next year V Studios are going to create so much more. Hello? Mods? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm just around the corner. 15 minutes, I'll be there. Same place. See you there. Bye. Where did I put it? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Well, guys, I've got some great news and some bad news. I just met an IR called Joe, and I just found out that the past 1 year we have distributed over 5 million of my DVDs all over the world. The bad news is V Studios is shutting down tomorrow. Remember, guys, duplicate good deeds, not DVDs. Buy original. Guys, it's me again, your gorgeous chief. If you are watching this video, most probably you just watched part 1 of the whole CD, which is Prove Them Wrong, where I spoke about belonging to this industry and why succeeding in this industry has more fundamental purpose than just financial freedom. That we are here to show the world that this industry called network marketing is the future of the philosophy of entrepreneurship, is the future to get people to get out of their comfort zone and basically make money, live their life to their fullest and dream again. But this part of the video is called the pitch. Alright, now we are all selling. Every single moment since you were born till you grow up and become old, you are selling, you're selling, you're selling. On a daily basis, you use whatever method, whatever information you have, whatever style, whatever technique they would say, to sell somebody. Either you're selling a product, a concept, your theory, trying to convince them to believe in you, whether it's in love, marriage, alright, family, office, business. We are constantly selling. And when you talk about selling, you talk about the sales pitch. The sales pitch is what you say, how you say it, with the ultimate goal of closing the deal. Alright? Now, for example, when you fall in love with a girl and you want to convince her to be your wife, you're actually doing a sales pitch. You are convincing her that you are the right guy and she should make that decision to spend the rest of her life with you, relying on you, depending on you, that you're going to provide her, alright, the life she dreams about, okay? But today in the future, not the future, today, vice versa. Girls, you're also doing your sales pitch, alright? Especially when you meet a guy like me, you understand? But the point is, every aspect of our life, we are selling and we're doing the pitch. Alright, you're pitching to close the deal. Now, in network marketing, when you approach somebody, whether the person is in your hot zone, your warm zone, or your cold zone. Now, what is a hot zone? We always speak about this, but people don't seem to understand. Hot zone are people, family, people closest to you, best friends. Alright, people who already know who you are, that their relationship with you is already the foundation of the sales pitch. That when you are talking to your hot zone about our opportunity, alright, you can give very little information. However, when you move to the warm zone and you move eventually to the cold zone, the information required is far higher. Why? Because there's no foundation of relationship, of trespass, of trust. So when somebody doesn't trust you, your pitch has to be far more informative, alright, to be able to close the deal. Now, over the years, 18 years of building this business, building a global organization with over 12 million people, I have shared in trainings, in videos, multiple styles of pitching, multiple styles of your sales technique or your technique of convincing the person to come join you, convincing the person to buy a specific product, convincing the person to take that step to become an entrepreneur in the industry of network marketing. The fastest growing, most unbelievable rock and roll, change lives, alright, financial freedom industry. Now with that whole attractiveness of the industry, there comes a problem or a challenge. As attractive as you can make the industry sound, alright, that person which we call the prospect also has heard a lot of negative things about the industry. Because every great industry in the world, whether it's automotive, digital, technology, alright, banking, insurance, every industry has the good side and the bad side. Because there are morons out there whose sole purpose in their empty lives is to throw mud and throw stones at anything that looks good which they are not involved in. Now, we cannot blame those morons because we equally do this in our lives. All right? You criticize and comment on everything in your daily basis. All right? In your daily movement of your life. So think about it. When you tell people, this is an industry called network marketing. In 2, 3, 5 years, you can create an income base that will allow you to live like a king and queen. All right? You can buy Ferraris, fly around the world first class and live the life others only dream about. Now imagine how it sounds to a moron who's riding a bicycle, who's paying bills every day, who hasn't even seen a Ferrari or doesn't know what first class even is. He thinks you're watching a movie. You understand? Now to a moron like that, it's absolute disbelief. I don't believe you. I don't trust you. Because you sound too good to be true. You understand? So when you do your sales pitch, you are challenging a mindset. You are challenging a mindset of the person there, sitting in front of you, your prospect. Cold prospects don't trust you at all. They will think you are there to take their money and run away and scam them. Warm prospect trusts you, all right, a little bit more than the cold, but they are not convinced unless you convince them. Hot zone prospects, family, friends, people close to you will say, yes, I trust you, I will give you whatever you want, but they may end up not doing anything because you don't know how to do an effective follow-through. So first let's go back to the pitch. So this is hot, warm, cold. So remember, the pitch from here to cold is very different. The information required from hot to warm to cold is very different in quantity. Hot, less quantity. Warm, a bit more quantity. Cold, a lot of information. Why? Because what happens, you do not want to misrepresent what you're saying. Now, what is this word misrepresentation? Sounds so legalistic, sounds like a lawyer talking. No, it's a simple word. Don't bullshit people to convince them to join you. Because what happens? Number one, they get pissed off.